Lie or sit in a comfortable position. Open your senses to your surroundings. Sound, color, light. Open to the feeling of the environment around you. The touch of air on your skin. The sensations where your body touches the surface that's providing support. The feeling of your entire body and your sense of simply being. Take delight in not having to be anywhere. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Simply enjoy the easy feeling of just being. Welcome and enjoy the felt sense of spacious timelessness that's present as you're just being. The felt sense of feeling perfect, connected, complete, and whole as you're just being. The felt sense of well-being, harmony, and peace that is present as you're just being. Now imagine that unexpectedly you experience a challenging life event. Somebody angrily interacts with you, fall and injure yourself, or something goes wrong at home, work, or on the street. In this moment, the details of the event absorb your attention. You feel contracted and upset. You begin to feel that something's wrong and lose touch with your inner sense of being and wholeness. Then suppose that before you're able to recover from this event, life knocks you down again. And as you're getting up, it knocks you down again. Overwhelmed by the intensity of your experience, you completely lose touch with your inner sense of being and wholeness. Your ego gets the message that something's wrong and translates it to you as, something's wrong with me. There's something I need to do or know so I can feel whole again. Imagine that as you try all sorts of things to feel better, but you continue to feel disconnected and confused. Then the thought comes, maybe there's something I need to know. So you start reading books and seeking advice. When this fails, you continue to feel confused and disconnected. Then the thought comes, maybe there's something I need to acquire to recover my inner peace. But this fails, and you move even further away from your sense of wholeness. Then the thought appears, if only I could have had more time and more space, I could figure this all out. But when this fails, you now feel helpless, lacking, confused, and disconnected. You feel that you've run out of time in your capacity to heal yourself. As you identify with these feelings, you experience yourself as broken, separate, isolated, confused, and powerless in your failures to experience the well-being that you once knew. You're exhausted from looking everywhere for healing and not finding it anywhere. Then, one day, shattered and weary, you collapse into your chair. Having tried everything, you give up and momentarily fall into the experience of simply being. In this moment of being, your judging mind slows down. Your sense of wholeness breaks through, and you feel in yourself a sense of being that is spacious, timeless, perfect, connected, and whole just as it is, just as you really are in your essential wholeness of being. You find yourself home again, resting as being and re-experiencing your wholeness. You reconnect to your sense of peace and harmony. Now you remember. Resting here, you feel powerful again as your ego lets go of identifying with the thought, something's wrong with me. As you remember your felt sense of being, you feel a sense of your basic wholeness flowing through your body and mind. You take time to rest here as being, feeling your underlying wholeness. With this feeling of wholeness, you know that you can now turn your attention to healing what's wrong from the place within yourself that's perfectly right. But before you turn to facing what's wrong and taking care of business, you take time to relax into being, so that your body and mind can bathe in the refreshing waters of being that are your natural state of wholeness. Before returning to your wide awake state, take some time to fully relax into being. Allow the sense of being to flow through your entire body and mind. When you feel refreshed, open and close your eyes several times, welcoming in the world around you, while maintaining your felt sense of being and wholeness as you move back into your daily life.